Hey folks, this is Bardic Dragoon, hi Sparks, and welcome back to Let's Play Spyro Reignited. So we last left off, we had come here out into the swampy, I don't know, with the accent of all the dragons, might as well straight up call it the bayou, and well, we explored around, got a feel for, swamp life, and also learned clearly I don't remember what is or isn't difficult in this game. So with that said, we're going to actually a fairly standard level here. The level that I'm really interested in for this video to see just like how good or bad is my memory of, is this game hard or not? Where is that lying here in all of this? And yeah, that's what we're probably gonna be doing next. It's just like I was saying, like, okay, well, position myself to start the next video. Oh yeah, this level is like right next to where I ended last video off, so we'll just start here. Sure, why not? But yes, welcome to the Misty Bog. And we have those guys. We're trying to capture chickens, and if you walk into the trap, you'll also be captured. If I'm not mistaken, I don't know, it's very hard to avoid or it's very hard to fall into that trap. By the way, that's an enemy. Get too close, and it'll come running at you, and you just want to flame it when it does that. Deadly root vegetables. It makes you rethink your diet, you know. Actually, no, I really do. I like root vegetables, so like, oh, we must eat the root vegetables before they eat us. I'm on board with that. Heck yeah. Give me some carrots or... Actually, no, potatoes aren't a vegetable. Squash? Squash are above ground, though, so not root vegetables. I'm sure there are other root vegetables that I like other than carrots. I just can't think of what they are off the top of my head now, so that's cool. Yeah, let's get this extra life. Maybe that'll help jog my memory. Nope, it did not. Alright, oh, we also have these frogs. Get too close, and they'll stick their tongue out at you. Predictably, if you get hit with the tongue, you will take damage, because what else would you expect to happen? Frog monster uses tongue, causes damage. Like, do you video games? Do you video games? If you don't, then I can see how that might surprise you. But if you video games, that's how frogs work. That or they put you to sleep. That one I still don't get from Final Fantasy. Like, that is such a common thing. Frogs put people to sleep. Is it like some bit of Japanese mythology? I don't know where that makes sense. That references that, so that way it seems like less out of nowhere. Probably best if we approach from here, so that way we only get one of you trying to charge me. And a dragon.
Be on the lookout for attack frogs. They are cold-blooded killers.
Attack frogs?
And this used to be such a nice swamp.
I mean, it's still a swamp, so, nice is a relative term, but... And actually, think about it, I've never really been in a swamp, or like a swampy area. And like I've said before, I'm a desert rat. Hey, we got you over there, but I think I remember how to proceed this level. Yeah, the not too bright hunters in metal armor, they're mildly amusing. And okay, yeah. Okay, so I was not 100% remembering this, but I know what I need to do now. At least I hope I do. Alright, and fly. Oh yeah, no, I remember this segment. That just feels good. Like one of those things that you probably someone with level design was like, let's just throw a thing here to make it feel good, Nope, no attack frog getting me. Alright. Alright, and then I believe up here just, what, like a couple of chests or something? Oh, there's an attack frog apparently. Ow. Oh, good mixture of attack frogs and guys in metal armor. And I am at my last hit point. And that's great. I mean, we've got a checkpoint right here, so it's not too bad.
Thanks for releasing me. It seems like I've been trapped in here since I was your age.
Oh, no.
Why, I remember, gotta go.
Alright. Nope, nothing that way. But there were some other gems the other way, and I believe... Oh, actually, no, okay. So that's just our get back to the main course of the level spot here. Which I believe over there were also some headless, featherless chickens. Those things freak me out. I mean, like, not like that's like legitimate, like just as a concept. Like, there's just headless chickens with no feathers just running around, and that's how you recover health. Like, what? What is this even? Oh dear, there don't seem to be any of them. And on the one side, I suppose I'm not too upset. And again, those things kind of freak me out. More on concept than like on actually freaking me out. But still, you know, they do kind of freak me out. Then again, supposedly chickens, like, their nervous system is still going crazy after they're beheaded. So like, maybe there's precedent, except they're not like going crazy. They're just like chilling out, like just acting like normal chickens, like just hopping around picking at stuff even though they don't have a head. How does that even work? I'm thinking too hard about this, aren't I? I mean, that's not anything new, but still, I'm thinking too hard about this, aren't I? Alright, let's see, we have you, some root vegetable over there. And the worst, like, it's kind of a clever way of designing the health with the way Sparks works, like the fact that, you know, it gives you a clear, like, diegetic indication of your health, always kind of cool. Wait, what just happened? Yeah, anyway, but like the diegetic, you know, health indicator, like those are just, implementing those are always kind of cool in my opinion, just like one of those. It doesn't really make your game great or anything like that if you have it, but like, if you do, it's just such a cool little touch that I always appreciate it. But it's also the fact that, like, having, like, you know, when you get down to... Oh, right. Not my finest hour, that is for certain. But anyway, as I was saying, like, the fact that Sparks actually has, like, a gameplay function besides their health bar. Like, the fact that he will actually grab gems for you, meaning that it's easier to grab gems when you're not at 0 health. And, like, that's just kind of cool. So I was wanting to take a look. Yeah, she's got a mohawk. Like a little punk fairy here, or whatever. Yeah, plaid and a mohawk. And leather boots. Yep, she's punk. He's got that punk fashion. You know, is she punk? That is perhaps more than I am qualified to speak on, as I don't know much about punk. But she is distinctly punk fashion. That is undeniable. Alright, anything else in this room? Nope, okay. Let me come over here. I think you are 2 of 2 dragons in this level.
Thank you for releasing me.
Okay, I guess not. Oh, also it was 3 of 4. I can't count. Cool, no, whatever. Right, I forgot that boar takes out that metal guy for you, but you gotta have to deal with the boar, so, you know, there's that. Okay, so I thought I saw a frog head this way. Let's see. Yeah, you're there. Okay, like I remember the first half of this level, like what we just done, But after this point, I don't remember, man. I mean, there's the return home. Ow. Get back over here. Don't fight me like a pig you are. Which also, that's the exit, also has the fourth dragon, so that's cool. Makes that easier. Oh, what the? Okay. Didn't expect that to happen. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. Because thankfully checkpoint's not too far back, so we didn't really lose much. Oh, that must have been the frog that I thought I saw earlier. Him getting knocked back, okay. I do like one thing I kind of like with the redesigns of characters. The fact that the electric Norks all like headphones and they just generally seem to be chilling out when they're doing their thing when they're not attacking you. I don't know why, but I like that. I don't know. It's such a weird random thing to have an opinion on as far as the design, but I just like that. I don't know why. Again, I've always had one of those things in this age of Bluetooth audio and all that, everything is in-ear speakers. You gotta have some respect for big chunky headphones. I don't know why I like the look of those. And it's one of those things I don't know, I've occasionally just thought just buying a pair of those. Yeah, my phone doesn't have a headphone jack because that's not a thing nowadays. But make a fashion statement. But remember, I'm not the kind of person to make a fashion statement. So nah.
I'll tell you what to do with those creatures. Smash them, Spyro! Stamp them out and squish them and squash them!
How about charge them and flame them? We are dragons, after all.
I don't know why that little thumbs up it amused me. Okay. So where are we at? We are missing almost 100 gems. What the? Okay. Sparks. Point me back to the beginning, it looks like you're doing? Yeah, back to the beginning, it looks like. Cool, so how do I get back to the beginning? Is this one not looped properly? This one doesn't loop quite as cleanly as the other does it. Alright, no worries. We'll go around the long way. I think we can do that. Where the heck did you go? Oh, right. Okay, I forgot that was a thing in this level, okay. Told you guys I don't really remember the second half of this level quite as clearly. And, okay, I think I remember what we need to do. At least I hope I do. Whee! Yep. Okay, right track, not quite the right execution there, that's good. Yeah! Bother. Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't remember this level at all then, I guess. Whatever. Woo! Which is weird, because as much as I remember the charge through a series of those dudes from the earlier in the level, you figure I'd remember that one too, but I guess not. There we go. Alright. And now let's see if we can do unnecessary trick shots here. Well, I didn't kill myself at least. Sometimes that's a low bar to set, but sometimes it's really all you can hope for. I just scared him so much he just exploded. Okay. Trying to do a thing, like when I was getting into position for the start of this video. I had somehow gotten that guy to charge off the platform into the water and he instantly died when he did that. And I was trying to see if I could replicate that, but apparently not. Okay, well since I was stupid and lost some life, let's quickly see if I can find a headless chicken. Nope, okay, I'm not going to spend too much time on that search, though. So we still got another level and a boss fight to go through, and... That's only... I thought I looked up a moment ago and we were like at 20 or 30 minutes almost, but I guess not. Cool. Okay, whatever. There we go. Oh wait, these ones are actually chickens. I swear they were still, like, I remember in the original game, like, they were these, like, just fleshy... no feathered chickens. It was weird. And there's the boss fight. That's not what we're looking for. Where is the other level? But yeah, this one they're just spotted. Huh, weird. Oh, there it is. Wait, how did I pass by and miss that one? Okay, whatever. Ow. Treetops. And yeah, as far as the way that the idea on this level, 2 videos ago when we were finishing up the Magic Crafter world and we had that level, High Caves, I think it was, we were doing like, okay, you know, using the supercharged panels and gliding and combining that. And it's like, you know, this is kind of like the introduction to the idea. Welcome to the, you know, actual level where they like just really go crazy with this, and I kind of love it. I mean, if nothing else, like just a sense of speed and flow, like you're just flying through this level. But before we get to that, we'll gotta go through just some basic platforming kind of stuff. Ow. By the way, the small ones throw stuff at you. And meanwhile, the big ones, if you let them get too close, will kick you. So just don't do that. Oh, you're over here. Please stop being over there. I'll have to just die. That would make my life a lot easier, thank you very much. But yeah, this level actually gives you a key fairly early into it, before you find anything to use it on. And I believe, I can't remember if we're supposed to go this direction or if there is going kind of the not jumping to the window going forward. There's stuff over there. Right. And yeah, that's right, there isn't. That egg thief isn't actually thieving an egg. Ow. I think he just has a purple gem or something like that. Ow. That's right, yeah, that's where the treasure chest with the key is. I thought it was one of the hardest to reach spots in the level, but I misremembered. That's fine. One moment, bro. Gotta get these gems, you know? Okay.
Spyro, if you jump at the end of a supercharge ramp, you can really go far.
I'm all over it.
And yeah, jumping at the end of a supercharged ramp does increase how far you jump. And yes, that there's a reason. Ow. And yeah, that chest, you have to do a supercharge into it. It will not open otherwise. There are no explosives or any other way to open that. You have to supercharge into it. which all things considered isn't so bad. That one they set up pretty easily, but it kind of gives you a sense for what you'll be in for, because it immediately throws a similar idea at you again. Look, we're already at the end of the level. And yes, there's an egg thief laughing at us, where we can't see him. Let's see if I can remember the proper way to do this. Yeah, we have... That's right, you're here. Which takes us back to this. And no, supercharges don't work if you go up them backwards. That feels like it should be obvious, but, you know, worth pointing out. Okay, and... yeah, there isn't anywhere else we can go. Okay, so we do have to use that supercharge to get to our next destination. I'll just make sure I can remember where that is. Nope, apparently not. Cool. But that does take us back to here. And nope, we can't get there. Okay, that's fine. Okay, trying to remember how this level works here. Because, yeah, it is... Nope, we screwed that up. So let's see if I can... Okay. Like I said, they do like this level, but it's like one of those ones, I have not done this in a while, and it's like a particular sequence of things you need to do to clear this level. Oh, hey, there we go. And yeah, you can do that. That basically shortcuts you up to the top of this. Remember correctly, there isn't anything you miss by doing that, but I'm going to just double check on that here. Nope, okay. That actually shortcuts you up to above this to a different spot. So where does that take me to then? Oh, actually wait, that takes me back to the beginning of the level, doesn't it? Yes, it does. Okay, cool. So then let's take this alternate route here really quickly.
Greetings, Spyro. For an amazing tour of the treetops, don't just stop at one supercharge.
Not so subtle hint there. Chaining supercharges. That is what this level is about. And let me just make sure there's not anything I missed up here, because we've pretty much got what we can get easily. Now it is time for... oh wait, no, okay, that's right, there's that. There we go, extra life. There's you, and yeah, we want to get over to that island, and then to the spot above the end of the level. Correctly want to do that off to there, but because we took the time to get the treasures and stuff here, we don't have our supercharge, so I'm going to do this. Oh, okay, yeah, I'm remembering the main attraction of this level, but like forgetting all the small details apparently. There's a lot more going on than I remember. Okay, and yeah, that takes you to there, and this is where the real fun starts. Fortunately, there isn't really a very good, like, easy way to get back to the starting point. Well, I suppose I could throw myself off a cliff and then that's what the last checkpoint was, but no, we're not gonna do that. Instead, we're gonna do this. Glide over to here. Take the wind spiral elevator gust, whatever the heck that thing is, up. Make sure to touch this platform. And let's do this. Ow. Bother. Yeah, I'm not going through that whole level loop again with not having supercharge. So we're just going to kill ourselves to get back to the checkpoint. Because I've got a lot of lives. We can waste a few to make things more convenient. Okay. Yep, okay. I think I remember. I hope I do. Otherwise, this is going to get really awkward very quickly. Bother! Okay. Okay. I remember, but it's a bit difficult to do. Okay. Okay. It's coming back to me. It's coming back to me. One of those moments where, like, maybe I should have practiced a little beforehand, but I don't really have a properly set up practice save for this, so, like, nah. Went to the glide too soon. But yes, that's the kind of thing you have to do for this level. And like I said, that's kind of just, like, it takes a bit to figure out. But once you do, just that sense of speed as you're, like, just chaining supercharges off of each other. And yeah, he just gives you a gem. I didn't see the quantity of the gem, but, you know. So there's that. Alright. And... okay, that's the major one, but you guys saw it from the spot where we started at. There is another island we need to get to. And that one, if I remember correctly, is a bit more difficult to pull off. But I don't 100% remember the path for it. Let's, for the moment, get back to our starting position. Because, yeah, the other one is there. We gotta take that supercharge there, which is, let's see, we do that one starts there. So our best bet is going to be alright, I think I've got an idea. Nope. Okay. Nope. That one I just screwed up. Ow! Okay, that's right. That's how you do it. Okay. I remember now. I hope I'm remembering this correctly. Get up there, Spiral. All right. And let's do this. 'Cause I believe I remember what the process is. Oh yeah, and I forgot there's another egg thief here that does not have eggs.
That was quite a ride, Spyro. You learned a lot since you were a young glider.
Yeah, well, you could have found an easier spot to get stuck.
Hey, I didn't choose where I was going to be held ransom at, you know? There we go. That's all the gems. And then I believe this takes us back to the central thing so we can get to the proper exit without too much difficulty. And oh, what the hell, let's do one last wild ride. And then fuck it up. That works too. Whee! Oh right, we're over here. Yeah, I'm ignoring you, egg thief. You don't have anything I want. I have all the gems already. Alright, let's try once more to see if we can get this to work. And get that just nice. Nope. Okay, yeah. We're just gonna, die. I was about to say, you know, exit via the menu, but, you know, we could also just die. Sure, why not? That works too. And flop. Ah. No, but they drop right into the exit. Just barely missed it. Oh well. Alright. And so with that fun little level out of the way, one last thing to do here, and that is the boss fight, Metalhead. Who is probably one of the better boss fights in this game, if I'm not mistaken. Hopefully I remember how to defeat him. Because he has like a much more complicated pattern and methodology to beat him than the other bosses do. So this might be a bit of a hit or miss prospect here. Ow. Is the one that he threw over here already drop off and go die? Apparently so. Okay. Yeah, new enemy in this. The big monkey dudes actually have more to do, most because they throw smaller monkey dudes at you. And the smaller monkey dudes are covered in metal, so you have to headbutt them. They also don't always get thrown, so, you know, that's still their little metal dudes, so you gotta headbutt them. Ow. Okay. You can also just dodge those things. That works pretty well too. And then let's see. Yeah, that's what happens if you get too close to those guys. They give you the boot and you take some damage. Alright, let me see if I can remember.
Metalhead is all charged up to meet you. Attacking the power pole should disrupt his power supply.
Yep, okay. Yep, red ones will electrocute you, but charge the green ones. And watch out because he does throw the little metal dudes at you. As well as do things like shoot electricity. And when you hit all the poles, he'll run off because he's out of power. And it's like, oh no, I'm going to run away. And you just complete it with increasingly more complicated sequences and him being a bit more aggressive. You know, the kind of standard boss fight stuff. Alright. I'm just going to ignore the boss for the moment. Up here. And yeah, I forget what the key is. And of course, you don't want to get too close to too close to him because he will hit you with something that will hurt. I think he just like punched you or something simple like that. Woo! By the way, he has different attacks like that you had to worry about. Then that can also happen, so you know that's cool. Then he runs away. Oh. And last one over here. Oh, right, he only has two, he only goes 2 rounds, not like the other bosses that do 3 rounds. Forgot about that. And maybe we also stick that in my mind as one of the better ones, 'cause, like, he's got a different gimmick to beating him than the other ones do, but he's also just a much shorter, like, not like, okay, we get it, okay, now we gotta do it 3 times, okay, cool, whatever. He doesn't, you know, waste your time, I guess. I don't know if that's quite the word I'm looking for, but I can't think of a better one, so we'll go with it. There we go. Alright, so there was something that I missed in the earlier section. I felt like I was, but I wasn't 100% sure on that. So let's head back that way. And hopefully that door isn't closed like it was during the first stage. But yep, it's open back up. Okay. Boop. I mean, there aren't any more dangers I really need to worry about, so getting that extra health doesn't really help per se, but okay. Yeah, it's getting over to there, getting up there. How did this work? I genuinely can't remember. There's some weird thing that's like not the way you would think to go, if I remember correctly. Yeah, that's it. Ideally without hitting the water and, you know, nearly drowning, obviously, but, you know, hey. Alright, yep, there's the key. And then, if I'm not mistaken, this takes us up to a spot where we can hover to those other chests that we noticed here. Yep, there we go. Or, not hover, glide. Alright. And now that we've got all the other chests and the key, that should be everything. And let's toast that chicken. Or rather, once we get the achieve, well, once we use the key, rather, that should be everything. And no, wait, no, that's the... There we go, that's what we're looking for. Wait, what? Missing 15 gems. Where? Where are you pointing me to, Sparks? What are we doing? Did I miss some stuff back in the beginning still? What did I miss back at the beginning? Oh. Wow, yeah, I missed some pretty obvious stuff. No, that's cool. That's fine. Just drop down here. And calling it 5 gems each. 1, 2, 3. Yep. 5 gems each. Okay. Cool. Let's get the heck out of here. This has not been my proudest moment in this game. Though, like I said, Metalhead is one of the bosses that I enjoy more, or dislike the least, I guess. Because I'm not really super keen on any of the bosses in these games. I mean, the sequels, I don't know, I feel like with the sequels, the bosses, like, they're better designed as, like, just basic level bosses. They feel more coherent, but I actually like them less. Like, these ones are like, yeah, they're not great bosses, but, like, they're over and done before you really have a chance to, like, get annoyed by them. Which I cannot say the same thing for the sequels. Why did that word elude me for a second there? Whatever. Alright. And fill up health because it wasn't that hard to do. And what's up, Mr. Balloonist?
Oh, I feel much better now that so many dragons have been rescued. Jump in the balloon and I'll show you the Dreamweaver's world. Are you ready to go?
Yes, we are. Alright. And, well, welcome to the Dreamweaver's world, which, well, in sticking with the theme of dreams, is a little crazy. But, yeah, we'll wait till next time to really take a look and dig into this. Until then, though, as always... Is that a dancing mushroom? That's a dancing mushroom. Anyway, later, folks.